Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the two interview questions which are asked by the Amazon lately. So as we have already discussed the transform function in the last video, and here we are going to see its usage in these two questions. Okay, now let's discuss the first question. So this question is totally straightforward. Okay, here, we need to calculate the total weight for each shipment and add it as a new column. Your output needs to have all the existing rows and the columns in addition to the new column that shows the total weight for each shipment. One shipment can have multiple rows. So here, the question directly asks you to apply the transform function because it gives you indirectly the definition of the transform function. Okay, so here we are going to apply the transform function and maintains the original length by broadcasting the result, the summary result, to all the rows which are present inside the data frame. Okay, now let's write the code. So data frame name is Amazon_shipment. And here are the columns which are available inside. Shipment ID, sub ID, weight, shipment date. So here we need to calculate the weight. Now let's import pandas first. Now let's rename the data frame. Let's add a new column of total weight. So df.groupby. So how do we use the group by? But we need to calculate the total weight for each shipment. Means we are going to use the group by on shipment ID. Then what we need to calculate? The weight. Weight dot transform. Here what we are going to pass? A function as an argument. Right? So what we need? Total weight means we are going to pass here the sum. Okay. Now let's see our data frame. Now you can see the results. We have the shipment ID and the total weight. Okay. Base because it broadcasts the sum to all the rows. See. So I hope it is clear to all of you. So the next question is, here what we need to calculate the manager of the largest department. Now let's read the question first. We have the list of company's employees, but we need to find out the first and the last name of all the employees who are the manager of the largest department. Now, what is the meaning of the largest department here? Let's see. The departments with the highest number of employees, where the number of employees are highest. If the multiple departments share the same largest size, return the managers from all such departments. Okay. Now the last question is totally straightforward, right? We are able to apply the transform function directly because it is already mentioned in the question what they need. Now here, what we want to find out, the manager of the largest department. Okay. First of all, we are going to calculate the number of employees who are working in a department. Then what we are going to find out the manager. Okay. Let us see what the data frame consists of. Here the data frame named as AZ underscore employees. Okay, so these are the columns are present inside our data frame. ID, first name, last name, department ID, department name, and the position. Okay. So what do we need? The manager comes from the position and the department name, which helps us to calculate the number of employees working under that particular department by using the group by on department. Okay. So first of all, let's calculate the number of employees in each department. Right. Now let's import the pandas first. Rename the data frame. Let's see the data frame first. So these are the first 5 rows. Okay, first name, last name, department ID, department name. Okay, and the position. Now let's add one more column of number of employees. Okay, by using the transform function. Group by department name and what we need to calculate the count of IDs. So we are going to pass here the count function. Okay, now let's see our data frame once. Now here we have added one more column, the number of employees. Okay, according to the department name. Now what we need to find out the manager of the largest department. Right, largest department means where the maximum number of employees are working. Okay. Now let's write a condition. We need the df. Okay. First condition is we need to find out that department where the number of employees are maximum. So let's write the number of employees equal to max df number of employees, right? Then secondly, what do we need? That position. What do we need? That row where the position is also the manager. Okay, so we are going to apply one more condition over here. df, the position should be the manager. Let's see the manager over here. Okay. General manager we don't need. We need the manager. Let's copy from here. Okay. So this is the first condition. This is the second condition. Now let's see our data frame. Okay, so we are getting the result, that is Richard Garcia, who is the manager and having department sales, which is the largest one. Okay. Now, what do we need in the output? The first name and the last name of all the employees. Right? Now, let's fetch the first name and the last name. First name, comma, the last name. So, this is our answer. So, I hope it is clear to all of you. The usage of the transform function. Here, how we use the transform function and calculate the number of employees, and then we are able to apply the one condition, two conditions in one line of code and fetch the result. That is the usage of the transform function. So you can use this function in multiple questions, right? Just understand the basic functionality of this function. Okay, so I hope it is clear. If you don't know the basic functionality, I will also attach my video of the transform function where I have explained the transform function clearly. Okay, so please go through that video first and then solve these two questions. Okay, it will boost your confidence. So I hope it is clear to all of you. So if you like my video, kindly share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.